I don't. It's not seeing on Facebook.
There
Is
you
it?
go.
Yeah. Yeah. It says you are live, but how come I don't see it on my? Oh, let's see. Okay. Anybody see this? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. What the
There you
hell?
go.
Is it going now?
Quentin gave us
Yeah.
$100.
Are we live now?
Yeah, we are.
Well, I don't know what the heck's going on because I don't see that live.
See, I got it here.
Oh, damn it.
Minty Cactus. First live I'm hitting for you
Yeah, we're
guys.
having
Thank you.
difficulty here. Hold on.
There's Old Man King
All right,
Homestead.
I don't see it live here still. See, it's still showing. It's still showing. Oh, you see my hand?
In just a minute ago because I just scratched my head.
Where? Okay, how do I fix
There's
that? All right, all right. I'm going to ask everybody if you guys are seeing this. See, because if you are, we'll just start from here. I guess I don't know what the heck's going on because on mine it does not show that we're live at all.
That Loose as he's jumping.
Right.
See, that Loose is obviously you're live. I can hear and see you.
Do you see me, Gary?
Terry says yes. Tamara
All
says
right.
we
Well,
see you live.
I don't know what's going on with the other one. The other one's not showing anything. So I don't know what's going on here. This is kind of weird. So, all right. So, uh, shoot. Can we go? Okay, where's the link here? Yeah, we got 26 in here now. Is there? Hey, hang on, guys. We're trying to figure it out with this thing. It's for some reason it's
Desert
not
Living said yes, we can see and hear you.
not seeing. It's the YouTube side's not showing up for some reason. There's it must be a mess up someplace. Yes, Gary. Right. Okay. 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 Well, and tell everybody that's in there to come this one because I don't know what's going on with here. I'll have to figure this out. It has to be something with Evie Mux. So, all right. Thanks. Bye bye. So, okay. Well, that's weird. Huh. All right. Everybody just hang on and we'll get it here in a second. Yeah. Gary is posting it also. Yeah.
Okay, Demoose is
All
here.
right. We just want to wait for a few other people to get here. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, they're starting to come over now. I
the
don't know. I'm sorry, guys. There's a technical difficulty with YouTube tonight for some reason.
the hen house says I made the quantum leap.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's it. We're in quantum leap zone. This is bizarre. So I don't even know where I can find it on YouTube.
Hey, Ralph.
All right.
Ralph says you are looking and sounding good to me.
All right. I'm,
So that's all.
I'm not going to worry about my
Don't
phone.
worry about
Screw
it.
it. Well, first of all, we apologize to everybody for the. I don't know what
It's
to
a
see.
test.
I don't even know what to call it. It's just I started it. Eddie and I was in the basement, and we were talking about it. We started it up, and we don't see anybody coming over here, and I don't see it show up on pop up on Facebook. So I don't know. I mean YouTube.
Minty Cactus,
So
who's first time here, said, "Did you open up 2 lives at once?"
well, no, I didn't. I didn't think I did, but it may have been. Well, I think I may. I know what happened because up above here, I disabled 2 things, and it may have been that what I did. Because but wait, well, I'll take care of it later. As long as you're all in here now, that all that matters, right?
Beverly, we saw the super chat, and Mr. Nelson, we thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much, Quint. I appreciate that. And Jan gave us a super chat today also. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Minty Cactus says YouTube has the new feature where you can go live 2 different ways,
Yeah, but
vertical and landscape.
I didn't set it up that way. I don't set it up that way. So,
and
anyways.
Katie's Kitchen says you might need some cheesecake.
Yeah, tonight I got another piece tonight.
For dessert.
And so,
well, because of this, we are not able to say individually hello to those that have come in. So
yeah,
a group hello.
A group hello to everybody.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, Kevin, to a chat. We'll say hello as we see him. John from Hunting Stuff and J&J. I was going to do something.
Thank you, Demoose.
Thank you, Demoose. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for everybody. That's our members. If I can figure out how to do it. Hang on here 1 second. That's for the members, which I can put on the bottom here. We can do that. That's for all you guys for being on the posse. We appreciate that. And
we got off light this week,
I got a message probably from somebody. Can't find your live. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Got it. Okay. So I'm kind of flustered because I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. You're very appreciated.
Hey, Timmy, thanks. Appreciate that.
Well,
let's talk. Okay, let's talk about last Monday
on the live.
That's Monday on the live. I tested my heart and everything. I told her it was like at 85. We thought it was a little elevated because
we were outside.
Moving stuff, and I was rushing around. Come to find out,
because then the next morning,
come to find out that was a prelude of what was going to happen on Tuesday. And what happened on Tuesday was I got up in the morning and my heart rate was at 135, and it was jumping up and down like you wouldn't believe. It went from 135 to 157, down to 50, back to 119, back down to 60. It was just all over the place all day long. We called the doctor right away, and thanks, Des, appreciate that. We called the doctor right away, and they said, come in and have an EKG done right away. So we headed up and had an EKG done, and they told us to go home. We didn't know what to do. If they go home, they would call us and to let us know what's going on. So on the way home, we get a phone call that says, Jerry, we need you to come back next Tuesday for another EKG. And I said, okay, but what difference is it going to make if it's the same today versus next Tuesday? I'm not taking any medication. And the girl goes, oh, well, that's a good question. Let me call the doctor and somebody will get back to you. So make a long story short, I was supposed to stay on the medicine, the heart rate medicine.
That's it.
And that was all supposed to take, and the blood thinner still.
Right. But the heart rate medicine for sure. No beta blocker.
No beta blocker.
Heart rate medicine.
Yeah. But then since I wasn't taking it, they told me not to take it at the hospital when I left. We even got a piece of paper that it's written on there, do not take. Well, that nurse who wrote that on there, I don't know if she got misinformed or if she was not, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but somebody messed up. I was supposed to keep taking that. So the doctor called in another beta blocker for me to take, which is a different type of beta blocker. And I got to take it twice a day. And it's a little small thing. And I have to take it twice a day. So I started doing that on Tuesday night. And Wednesday, I felt better, but I felt exhausted. I felt like I had run a marathon and I needed to recover from that. And I did some stuff, but I didn't go outside. I just sat around and I was on the Facebook, YouTube, and I was doing some other stuff, but I didn't do much because of it. It was I don't know how to explain how it was. It was just how to recover from it. But Thursday I started feeling better, but we had a fight with Walmart to get the medicine, and then the Veterans Administration had a big old thing up wrong. We got it all corrected. Let's put it that way. I'm doing good. My heart rate's running between 42 to 65 if I'm up and around, walking around, doing stuff, or making a cheesecake.
So Charlene Grady's come in.
Hey, Charlene. There's Ralph, and then you said, and there's Juan Perez.
Yeah, and Virginia Alexander's here,
and then Heather's here from Milk and Honey Heritage Farm.
And my friend Arkansas Kathy from Resourceful Homestead Living.
And there's Living's in here, and Beverly Moffitt's in here.
Yep.
We all thank you. So, anyways, that's what the whole shebang was of the last Monday afternoon, evening, and Tuesday.
Well, and when he first saw this heart doctor, they called in some more medicine for him of this heart rate medicine, and we waited, and so I had to call the VA pharmacy down in Fayetteville. They said that they needed we were trying to get a hold of the doctor to or change the prescription. I said, okay, fine. So we in turn made a call and prodded the doctor's office. So this one prescription's been sitting out there. I paid for the first one because
that's a heart rate medicine.
Yeah, Walmart. Anyway, whenever I get medicine for him, I'm going to pay for it on a good RX deal, and then I'm going to fill out the paperwork to get reimbursed. It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare, yeah.
And I can only go to contracted pharmacies that the VA has, and it's the Walmart.
And that's the thing.
Which is terrible.
Walmart is a contracted with the VA. So you think that if you go in there and you say, I'm a veteran, they would file veteran and then just give you the medicine and then file it with the VA. No, they want pre-authorization every single time you get a medicine, which makes, to me, is kind of stupid. It makes no common sense. If it's a veteran, it's a veteran, and the medicine's coming from a doctor, doesn't make any difference. It's going to be paid for by the veterans. It just automatically does that. So why do you have to go get pre-authorization every time? And they called us. We called them on Tuesday and said they're going to get this medicine. Can my son pick it up on Tuesday night? And they go, well, we have to have a 10-day hold on it because we have to get pre-authorization. And I said, we need it now, not 10 days from now. I could get it from the VA in 10 days. So it was just, Walmart screwed up. I don't care if Sam was around or not. I tell it to them face, you're all screwed up.
But
Come here.
They told me there was a hold on it, so I was trying to work. I worked on it Thursday, I think it was, making phone calls, sitting on hold, getting transferred around to find out to get this hold taken off so that we could get this medicine refilled, because he's going to have to take this heart rate medicine and the beta blocker for
6 months now.
At least 6 months to help make sure everything's A-okay. Because, I flipped out and said, we just had this procedure. You just had this procedure. You're supposed to be okay for a while. Not within a week, you're going through this whole darn thing again. Anyway, I called this afternoon on the way home to Fayetteville to see if the hold had been taken off. And she came back and she said no. And she said, let me look at another screen. She comes back and says, we need the doctor's office to call in and correct the prescription. The original one that the hold is on is because it's a tablet, and we don't do tablets, we do capsules.
It's all right,
I
Linda.
said,
I
"Are
don't
you-"
know. Some of them messed up. I'm sorry. We got to correct it though for now.
I said, "Are you kidding me?" I didn't ask that question of what the block was, so I've learned from that. So I had an intern call the doctor's office, said, "This is the deal on the hold. Could you please call in another one with a capsule?" But in the meantime, because we've been dealing with this, he's using them up. I'm going to have to refill what his prescription was from Walmart. Please don't deny either one. They're not canceling each other. I'm getting 10 pills or whatever to last till we get the prescription from uh, the VA pharmacy. So anyway,
And
I
this
think
and
we've
this
got it resolved.
this heart rate medicine is not cheap medicine either. It's it's that's why
It's
we're
like
only
a dollar a
getting we're only
pill.
getting 10 pills from Walmart, but
Walmart.
it's ridiculous. So
And then I
hey, Mrs. TUT,
had the little whippersnapper.
Gail, welcome in. Arlene, thank you for coming in. I'm going to apologize for not being able to say hello to everybody at the beginning, but we had a little technical difficulty, and yesterday is Gail's birthday. Happy birthday, Gail!
Groundhog Day. 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah, thanks, Gail.
So anyway, this whippersnapper Walmart technician, he says, "Well, you can go to get your medicines through VA." And I just wanted to take the phone. I know, I've been trying to do that. I said, "Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just get me the 10 pills. We'll be there to pick it up tomorrow." Anyway.
They also understand that VA is hour and a half down there, an hour and a half back, or not 2 hours, 3 hours down there, and 3 hours back. So that's a 6 hour trip to go to the VA to pick up the medicine.
They call it in Springfield. I drive there. That's only an hour away. It's a 2 hour round trip.
But anyway. But I don't think they have a pharmacy in Springfield. They have a small contracted pharmacy, just like they did in Joplin. Yeah. So, anyways,
I think we've got it worked out.
Yeah, it's hopefully it's all. Karen Gaudiosi. Gaudiosi. Dang it, Gaudiosi.
You even practiced.
I know. Messed it up. Sorry. Gaudiosi. I forgot. I messed it up.
Oh,
anyways, and there's Gobi Travels. Welcome in. And I don't know if I missed any other ones or not. Anyway. So that was the mid part of our week, and
the only other exciting part was that myself and Robert, I did the morning shift first thing in the morning. Well, not first, but anyway, 8 o'clock or so. And I went out, and a lot of times I would break the ice in enough areas for them to drink.
Hi, Emily.
Because it would freeze up later on in the day. But then when he got up, he went out and muscled through and got.
And today was 54 degrees, so everything's dripping like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, it was real easy to break ice this morning. It wasn't too bad at all. But he went out. I couldn't do the donkeys because they're in a metal tub, and we've already agreed, all three of us, is that when we can and the weather's right and we have a couple of warm days, we're going to paint the outside of it black.
Because the sun beats down on it and it melts it away, but when it's silver, it doesn't. Yeah, it just reflects. It doesn't really heat it up.
Yeah. So
and the moose is here. I don't know. Yeah. We say hello to the moose.
We did, and we said thank you.
Yes.
He. So anyway, Robert went out and cleaned out the donkey water, and he said the ice was about yay thick around the perimeter.
Yeah, perimeter.
Yeah. So anyway, no new goat babies.
No baby calves.
And no baby calves.
Thank God.
We did move them again.
Yeah, and they're pretty much on a says I haven't got a tractor back yet. I've called about that, and I'll mention that real quick. The tractor's being worked on. They've got it all set up in the area to be done and they're working on. But there's one problem: is there's a special hose, return hose on the turbo. What?
No oatmeal cream or Little Debbie.
Nope.
No, Edward.
They're laughing at Anyways, the turbo has a return line that has a crack in it, and they said that it is prone to dry rotting, and there is no replacement hose available right now. So they asked me what I wanted to do, and I said, can we just tape it up with duct tape or Gorilla tape or zip tape or something like that until they get the new hose to replace it with. And the girl says, yeah, we could do that. That would work. Because if the crack is, problem with the crack is it's sucking dirt into the turbo, which is not good. So they're gonna put some tape on it and tape it up and show it to me. When the hose comes in, I am mechanically inclined. I could do some work on it. Quint, thank you very much. When the hose comes in, I will go out and take the old hose off, put the new hose on, and we'll be fine. But we have to wait till it comes in, and we're just going to leave that as an open order, so when it gets filled, I'll be able to take care of it. And thanks a lot, Quinn. We appreciate that. So now what we're at? Oh, so the tractor. Oh, so since I don't have a tractor, I go across the street. I borrow the tractor for about an hour, huh?
Yeah.
And I come back and I set up 3 bales in one field, 3 bales in another field, and 3 bales in another field, and then in 3 fields. And then we just rotate the cows in amongst those 3 fields until the hay is all used up. Then I go borrow the tractor again. So I'm not using the tractor every day to feed.
Hey, hello, Emily. How are you doing? Bear Butler's in here. Dave.
Hey, Dave. Good man. And Ace Howdy's in here. Say that. And Garden State so-and-so Robin's in here.
Hey, Robin. Oh, I know.
Hey, Belt Loop is in here.
Oh, he found some. He's on break from work.
Well, yeah, he's either that or he's at a desk. Who? Oh, Scratchy Pete's in here, right? And I did see Kevin popped in for Tuber Chat came in. Hey, Scratchy Pete. And so
I did my premiere with Greenland quilter Katie. Was out on Wednesday. That was fun. And then Saturday I was on her live. She was sewing, and she sent out a pattern for me to so I could join with the sewing. But my sewing, there's no way I could do what those girls do. They have these nice little setups, and their cameras are all like this. And so I sat and worked
almost like CB and Tim, huh?
Yeah,
different cameras, and they go different angles. And
yeah. So I crocheted. And then I think I was on there for about 2 hours Saturday in her live. That was fun. She talked
during Edward's giveaway.
Yeah, Whistle Stop's giveaway.
Yeah,
so Jerry was on helping Whistle Stop with his giveaway. At the same time, I was out here in the living room on the live with Katie. It was a sewing one, but I crocheted. And then we both got off. We had dinner. And then we got you ready to do the cheesecake. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then I lasted until I did 2 nights at midnight. You know that?
Yeah.
Do you realize Saturday night with
yes.
you? And then the baking time just kept going. Had to keep going. You had to, the internal temperature had to be something
175.
175. So I just squeezed in amongst the animals who had come to bed already. They were already tired, and
when I got done, Susan was out, and all the animals were out, and I had to push out over 2 animals to get in bed.
Yeah.
He won something. I did 3,000 views on my short. Eddie's only got 800 views, so that means I win, right? Everyone, that means I win, right?
It was they had some very interesting.
It was a fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Live cook along with CV. It was
she's a crack up.
Yeah, she's funny. It was fun. Eddie, everybody if you think Eddie and I were mad at each other, we're not. Susan kept coming in and ask her. I say, I'm not mad at Eddie, and he's not mad at me. Are you sure you're not pissing him off? And I said, well, if I'm pissing him off, he's still here, so I don't think so. And so it was a fun live. And we've had there's almost 300 views on that live.
Yeah,
it's almost 4 hours long, but if you haven't seen it and you have 4 hours to spend to watch a couple goofballs make a cheesecake, you should go watch it. Now I'm going to tell you, Eddie's cheesecake is pretty.
Yes, they were
pretty expensive.
Very.
It's a pretty one, but it's a pretty expensive one. He's got all the bells and whistles on it. And if I wanted to make one like that, when I, make it rich and richy stuff, I could have put shaved gold on it to make it Richie, but I was trying to think of a cheesecake economically that somebody could make.
So we had both ends of the
Right, we had both
spectrum.
ends of the spectrum there.
Very
So
good, Jerry. Now we can't say how Eddie's tasted because we didn't, but we can say on Jerry's that his son
oh yeah, I'll tell you,
2 pieces.
we cut.
And he did not put.
Well, we cut small, slivers. These, like you usually get
thick,
cheesecake,
'cause
small
it's
slivers
thick.
because it's thick and it's rich. We cut slivers. Robert had some. Hey, Prayer Mountain, and I guess and fun, having fun with nature. Welcome in Tiffany and Brian. I think that's the
You're
name.
so good.
I think it's Brian. I'm pretty sure it was Brian. Anyways, we cut slivers, and Susan had a piece, I had a piece, and we gave Robert a piece because we think, well, maybe he won't like it because it's sugar free.
But he didn't know it was sugar free.
No, he knows sugar free. He comes back after it says, "Can I get another piece?" And I kind of looked at Susan, and she goes, "He liked it." And I said, "Really?" And I said, "Well, sure." So he goes, "Can you cut it a little bit thicker a little bit wider this time?" So we have a quarter of ours is gone.
Stamp of approval.
Yeah,
right
and a quarter of ours is gone from the first night. So
anyway,
and there'll be another quarter gone probably tonight.
Probably.
So and then Susan says to me, which I thought was funny, she goes, "Well, next time we make it," and I kind of looked over at her and say, "What?" So, well, next time you make it, she said, I said, "Yeah." She said, "We need to do what? We need chocolate
base.
Chocolate base. Yeah. So we'll have to try in some kind of sugar-free chocolate cookies, wafers, or
no, we're not going to do wafers because
Eddie, what did you use on your chocolate bottom?
We use sugar-free vanilla wafers.
Right.
And the next day you were talking with Stevie, and she said, "Yeah, that happens because when you crush them together, they compact."
Right, compact.
And so it was really.
Hey, Julia,
your
welcome
graham
in.
cracker type crust, which is what I was expecting.
Yeah, but Eddie, what did you use on bottom of yours? Double chocolate fudge, sugar-free.
Yeah.
Cookies. So we'll have to find something like that to make the chocolate base on it and try that. And and it was a first time, and it was a learning experience. I learned a little bit of stuff. I learned that you need to find a better way to open packages of cheesecake, and so did Eddie. He learned that too.
Yeah.
We call it cream cheese.
The cream cheese.
Way better way to open cream cheese.
Because it was room temperature, so it was
soft. It was room temperature, so it was super soft. The first one, I kind of squeezed it out of the bag, And then Stevie said, "We cut these 2 tabs and it folds open to a sheet." Well, thanks for telling me after we're done, But what we learned, we need supposed to take cellophane, which we had,
saran
wrap, which we had, and put it around the bottom of the pan, the preform spring form before you actually put on the tin foil. So
and I misinterpreted the extra pan,
right?
And I thought the 10-inch, because we made a 9-inch, I thought that it would fit in the.
And Gail, I used monk fruit
sugar.
Monk fruit, which
sugar
is
substitute.
Sugar substitute. And so I'll tell you, hi Mark from Cobalt Corner. Susan. Oh yeah, Cobalt Corner. Oh, thank you, Eddie. So, okay.
Say it.
Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Mark. I just saw the name of it before I could read it. And there's a brook trout. Welcome in. Susan tasted it before I poured it in the pan. She tasted the batter type thing, as you call it, or the cheesecake.
Yeah, the batter.
And she says to me, "It's a little gritty." And I went, "Oh, well, I mean, But after it cooked, it wasn't anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It came out really nice. Susan got Lucy. No, Suzanne. God, I'm messing up names. It was.
Breathe, Jerry.
Suzanne E. Galuti. Goulet. I'm terrible. I apologize. But Mona did what? I get that one right.
She was in the
Jan.
She was Mona was in and Ann Philbeck were in Greenland Katie's deal on
Hey, Cooking with
Wednesday.
Steve and Jacqueline, welcome
And
in.
I found a new reason to get a small roasting pan. We need a smaller
Yeah,
pan.
we need
for
a smaller pan because we had a lot of water in that pan, and it took a while for that pan to heat up with all that water in there in
that
order
was
for it
part of
to
the time on
really
it.
cook right, and that's
Yeah.
why it took longer for my pan
So
or my cheesecake.
cheesecake cook along very well.
And we're doing at the end of the month,
End of February.
end of February,
Okay.
end of this month, because we did that at the end of January.
True.
But end of February, we're doing. I don't know if Eddie's going to do this, not, but I think he is. Pecan pie or pecan pie, however you
Either
want to say
way.
it.
We're not going to fight over it.
Sugar-free pecan pie.
There you go.
How's that?
And it's going to be on Sunday in the afternoon.
Yeah, Sunday
So
afternoon.
Maybe there might be more people that would be able to do it because
Yeah, there may be more people that could go along with us.
that's right, Tim. The pan was outside. It was outside in my well house, but I have a heater in the well house, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like ice cold. But the pan, yeah, that probably has something to do with it.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Bella says should be pecan pie. Well, pecan.
Oh, Tiffany from Canadian Families here.
Oh, hey,
I haven't
Tiffany.
seen here for a while.
And then the Renaissance Grandma's here too. Vanessa.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
I just saw her name pop up.
Yeah.
And if I miss your name, it's not because I did it on purpose. It's because the chat on EV Muxie is just flying. So I may see it or may not see it.
So what's the word for today?
So, the word for today was purple, right?
Yes. Goofball.
It was wow. This is bigger. And
There you go.
there you go.
Red.
So you haven't put in the word red. Put in the word red.
Think about it real soon because we will be doing
And we will show you here in just a moment here. I'm going to show you, bring this up and show you, what is this, right here, what we're giving away. And that's it, right?
Yes. No, that's not it.
That's not it. What,
It's this one right here.
this one here?
Yeah.
There you go.
A towel set, 2.
It's a towel set of 2. One red says Home Sweet Home, and the other one is Hearts because it is the month of Valentine's.
Yes. And they are
so there, you guys get a good look at it because
they're 18 by 20 inch farmhouse style, so they're the big.
That's for your kitchen, correct?
Yes. Thanks, Jennifer. She said the towels are adorable. Did you see that Cooking with Stephen and Jackie?
Yes, I said that.
Sure.
And then Brian's in here.
Yes, please do the hashtag
Hey, how do I?
it won't get picked up.
I'm gonna take this off. Okay. All right. So get your name in there for that, so we can give that away to some lucky winner tonight, so they can have some. I want to call them tea towels. They're not tea towels, are they?
They're kitchen towels.
They're kitchen towels.
Coach Julia Eden is here.
Yep, I saw her, Coach Julia earlier.
Yeah, Jennifer's got the peach ones from last year.
Who does?
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer won those ones last year. Yeah.
Yeah, and Virginia Alexander has a Valentine's tree.
Oh, that sounds different. You take a Christmas tree and made a Valentine's tree?
I guess.
That's an interesting thought. If you had a house big enough to do one.
There's Ruby with Rushing Wind Mountain.
Okay, and Ruby.
And Tim, I want to tell you that the little calf that you named, Ruby's Doobie Doo, is getting big. Have you sent the pictures or the video? Do I need to do more?
I thought I did. Oh, well, you need to do more on all of them. I thought I sent the video to them. I don't know.
Well, the other named girls from members are the mini herd.
Yeah, the mini herds are the older ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I thought I sent one to
Tim. Did you get a picture or a video of your calf?
Yeah, Tim. Did you get a video? I think I put it in members only, didn't I?
I don't know.
Well, I thought I did. I don't remember. It's a store. The store sat that I'm taking.
Yes, he did get the video.
Okay.
Okay. She's getting big.
Yes.
She's got a heavy red coat.
Is it thick, darker like her dad, or
No,
she was light red?
she's light red, but you can tell
Okay.
it's thick. And the little white girl, Eddie's looking pretty good too.
But it's not. It's not Debbie's Cookies and Cream.
No, it's not.
No, it's called Oreo. No, it's called.
I'll go out.
What's her
You're
name?
right. You're right, Des. We owe you some pictures. Geraldine's out there in the mini herd.
Yeah, we'll get some new.
I'll go out there
videos
sometime this week and
Yeah,
do that.
we'll get some new short videos of all of them and put them on. We'll post them on the members just to go in there and see. Because we'll say which one's which, so you guys will know. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Because I talked to.
Hey, Greg Johnson, welcome in.
I know.
I just saw your name, and I apologize if I missed you. And Teresa Jigowitz is in here.
I know it sounds like it is a pain to have to get all bundled up, and I break the ice with an axe, and I had a big strainer that I'd go and I'd scoop the chips, all the broken pieces out, and I was doing the Simons, and he came over and scared me, and I dropped my net down into the bottom of his water, or so I have to use the little ones. But anyway, the thing I do like about having to do that in the morning, and I don't mind doing it in the morning, is that I can go out and talk to the girls. I talk to the girls, the mini herd, because I have to walk from one point to point A, and they're in this big field. And they stand there and wait for me. They don't crowd me, but they stand there and wait for me to break the ice so that they can drink. And I can see the goats, because otherwise I wouldn't probably get out there until 10 or 11 o'clock.
And I did go out and check the bees today, and 3 of the 4 hives were flying very, very strong. They were flying around, and if you know anything about bees, they stay inside their hive. They have their when it's cold, and any of the bees that die go to the bottom, and broke a battle for Blessed is in here. Welcome in,
Carol.
And then Phil also. Mm-hmm. And then when it gets warm, like it was today, 55, they fly their dead out. They take their dead out and deposit them. And I was out there, and they were doing their thing and doing a cleansing flight also, which is you can understand if you're being cooped up in the house forever. Not you have an outhouse. That's a cleansing flight. So they were doing that, and so the bees are doing. 3 of the 4 hives are doing really well. The one hive is a small hive, and it was a one that I had to rubber band the comb in. A few of the bees came out, but I'm a little concerned about that one. But next week or later this week, mm-hmm. It's supposed to be really warm in the 60s, and I will pop the hive open and feed the 2 small hives, which I think are going to need to be fed. So they can survive. But my goal this year is keep all 4 hives alive. Is my goal. Be sure that I get them all through. Anyway, so what else we got?
That's probably. I think that's it. You might want to spin the wheel.
You want to spin the wheel?
Sure.
All right, you guys all got the word in. We're gonna. Great bee news. Thanks, Glenn. I appreciate that. If you haven't got it in, we'll give you a couple seconds here, and then we'll spin the wheel to see who wins those towels. And remember, this is the Valentine's month, so you guys be sweet to your Valentine, Gary, and and Eddie. We already know Tim is sweet to Sibby, so we don't have to worry about that. But
yeah,
here's
I'm going to try and do this the first Monday of the month instead of rattling on about it.
What?
I just want to cover everything. I just wanted to remind those that are on the fence about the Lone Star meetup that Gail, Southern Living, and Taz Adventures are hosting. It's March 27th to the 29th. And then the Okie Homestead Expo is in Pryor, Oklahoma. It's March 20, Friday and Saturday, so it's March 20th and 21st. Oh, I won't be here then. I'm going back to California to see my mom for her birthday. Pryor, Oklahoma.
Oh,
But I will
sorry,
tell
I
you,
did that last year. I did it myself
you
for 2
didn't go
years.
last year, yeah. But I will tell you in advance that it's $50 for both days.
Yeah.
And then Gail has some information on her channel as well as Ralph's got it in the in his calendar spreadsheet, webs spreadsheet, information about hotels and stuff for the Lone Star meetup.
Okay, you good?
And I am.
All right. Here, I want one more announcement. Is Bubba is coming down, and we're going to do 3 Cans Shy in March this year. He'll be back in he'll be back a little. Well, he'll be back sometime at the end of February, but he'll be here for 3 Cans Shy. So we are going to do another collaboration, 3 Cans Shy, and I think he's bringing Loose with him this time because they ran up the mountains together, and they've been up there since since last
Year.
last year. But Bubba's got a different heart, man. He's different. And so so Bubba and Louis Fawcett took off last year, sometime in April, I think it was, and left, and they've been out there making
what?
moonshine. So but he'll be back at the end of March, or not end of March, end of February, and we are going to do a 3 Cans Shy. So if you guys want to do a alternate ego, or get one of your crazy cousins or something like that to do a video, uh, you can submit it under 3 Cans Shy. I mean, I think it'd be probably 3 Cans Shy 26. I think I'll do it, but I'll be putting a little short out so you guys can know. And Jan will probably put a short also because it's her crazy sister.
The Wild Huckleberry, Arkansas.
Hey, Robbie.
Is here.
That's Robbie. So, anyways, so look forward to that, you guys, in February for the hashtag for 3 Cans Shy. And I'm not going to say what we're going to give away this year because I don't want you guys to be thinking, oh, well, I don't need that, so I don't want to do it,
Christy Betts is here.
Hey, Christy, what could be in?
And Jan said that she's so ready for 3 Cans Shy 26.
I'm going to do the spin thing here. I'm going to spin this now.
Spin.
Here we go. We're spinning it right now.
Henry and Leslie in Vermont are here. You're welcome, Gail. Might do it every 2 weeks.
Belt Loop 29.
Oh my gosh. Hey, yay for Tammy.
Yep, hey for Tammy. Of course, what's she going to do? They don't do dishes or nothing.
Well, they wash their hands.
They wash their hands, that's right. All right, so Gary won that. And he said it's rigged. You know better than that.
And he donates it to Ann Philbeck. Okay.
Oh, did he?
Thank you, Gary.
Well, that's nice of you, Gary.
Belt Loop was a winner, and he has donated it to
Ann Philbeck.
Hey, if you haven't seen Jan Short on her quilt, take meander over there sometime. Ann Philbeck pieced and quilted a quilt for Miss Jan, and it's gorgeous. I've just seen pictures so far, but I can tell it's gorgeous. Okay, Ann, this will be in the mail to you. Gail Southern Living says Dixie Jean is excited.
Hey, is that a timer on mine too, Gary? Eddie, or not?
Joe,
that's the post, I think. Is that on time or not? And a lot of congratulations to Gary, and then back to Ann. And let's see. Hey, Joe Jacobson, welcome in. All right, thank you, sir. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we missed here. I appreciate. Oh, Henry. Henry, what?
I said Henry and Leslie from Vermont.
Welcome in, Henry and Leslie from Vermont. Uh, I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. Brooke Trout. I don't think I did. I think yeah, hello there. Man, I can't get caught up. There it is.
Don't worry about it.
Wow. Man, moving out like crazy.
Talk.
Yep. Anyway, so what's the word for next week?
Next.
59 people in here waiting and just on pins and needles.
So I did some research
60
on February, things that happened, whatever. This is a things happening.
Hey, Big Matt.
And the week around before or after the 9th, which is next Monday, we went in to Beatlemania. Beatlemania came to the United States the week of February. I can't tell you the year.
I think you're showing our age when you do that, though.
I don't care. You know, I earned my age.
Oh.
So it's Beatlemania. Sorry. Beatlemania. Beatlemania.
That's a big word.
I know. That's for next week, which is the 9th.
Man.
Next Monday the 9th.
Yeah, you did. I'm typing with one hand.
Left hand.
Yeah, left hand too. Yeah. Anyway, so you guys get that word written down. It'll probably take me a week to get it in there in the hashtag, right? So.
Hello, Jesse and Lisa. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Lisa and Jesse, welcome.
Yeah, Henry. The groundhog saw a shadow, so we have
six more weeks of thanks to groundhog.
And when I was on Greenland Quilter Katie's live, she was talking about another Arctic
storm,
coming through in February. So that'll probably be the end of February.
The end of February, middle of February.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not next week. It's not this week, and it's not next week.
Because we got to have warm weather next week.
Yeah,
which is
it was spring or something, you know.
And Brian said it was 1964.
1964.
So you know everybody who remembers it is all the baby boomers.
I remember them being on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Yeah. I remember that show.
I did get to watch that show.
Yeah, I remember that show. That's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, and then Eddie's got a rooster that says "oorah." I just heard it in the basement. You know, little John Wayne that goes "oorah." He actually crows "oorah." If you hear it,
it sounds like it.
It's "oorah."
Okay.
So, anyways, this Saturday we have the 7th. On after Eddie and Ralph do their tech talk. I can never get it right. Tech talk. They do their tech talk. Gary and I do two dudes with clues, and maybe by then I'll have a clue. I'm not doing many clues right now. You know, maybe by then I'll have it right. But anyways, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to talk about. We are going to go and recap Gary's promotion he did to talk about how his numbers has gone up.
Eddie, what are you and Ralph talking about?
Yes. Come up and tell us what you're talking about. You don't know. They don't know what they're talking about yet. Okay. So
well, it's 2 hours each.
It's an hour and a half each.
Okay, hour and a half each. So 3 hours of information to help you build your channel, to edit your videos, to just
better software for you to use.
Do all kinds of things that these gentlemen have worked on, figured out, tested, not failed, but had to redo maybe several times. But anyway, they are willing to share their knowledge with you. So it starts at 7.
Hopefully it'll save you money because you in time that you won't have to go through what we've gone through. Yeah. And to get what we think is, and remember, all this stuff is what we think. You know, we're not paid by anybody, but it's what we feel is a good software and good ideas to use on your channel. I mean, it is our opinion. And they said right there, we have it. Let me post that. They haven't decided they're going to do yet. So they think one quick Da Vinci thing and another one will be OBS. So it's open ideas.
So it starts at 7.
It starts at 7.
Okay.
It goes till 8:30, and then Two Dudes with Clues starts at 8:30, and they'll go to 10.
Right.
And then Tim and
3 uninterrupted hours.
three uninterrupted hours to Susan. And then Tim and Stevie, I don't know if they're going after 10 or if they're going at 9. Tim, what time are you guys doing your
Saturday?
Saturday? It's with the with Bucci the squirrel, the official unofficial. See, I forgot the name of the thing now. Official unofficial off-topic squirrel.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I don't know what time if they're going to go. They were doing it at 9:00, and then we were going to move. They moved it back to 10:00. I don't know if they're going to keep it at 10:00 or not.
Off top.
Off topic squirrels going to go at 6, so it's going to go. Oh yeah, that's okay. 6. That's right. 6 Pacific. That's right.
Yeah, he says our time.
So it will be going on in between of Eddie's and Gary. So you can go back and watch the replay of one of the things or both of them.
Or if you have 2 screens, you could be.
Or you could do like we do. We watch 2 screens. We watch both at the same time.
Or you can do a screen and a phone.
Or you can do a screen and a phone, or a screen and a phone and an iPad.
There you go.
You know, it's what you got.
It's always a way to get it worked around.
That's right. So there's that. What else we got? We hit all the high points.
Yes, I'm just double checking. I'm just glancing really,
If we get lucky and we find out when one of the casts will be on board, we might be able to do some shorts on casts. What?
I just got a text. My daughter-in-law made meatloaf for dinner tonight. I always get a couple slices so I can have meatloaf sandwiches because Jerry doesn't like meatloaf and it's a waste of time for me to make it for just one person.
That's right.
And Robert
I'd rather just have a hamburger.
But she makes really good meatloaf, so I always get a slice or 2.
Yeah. So, anyways, what?
Could you? Clarify, in talking with Stevie, she was going to make tuna tacos. And she
did make tuna tacos.
Okay, she made tuna tacos. And you went on and on and on about how tuna smells like cat food,
But she didn't use canned.
Exactly,
tuna.
that's the difference.
Right.
That's the difference.
Right.
And so if you
buy mahi or
tuna at Aldi's because they have the better fish, even though it's still frozen.
We could do tuna tacos.
Tuna tacos, you would eat it.
Yeah, I would eat them.
You just don't like.
I don't like the canned tuna because it smells.
And that's what you make
exactly like cat food.
And canned tuna is what most people make tuna sandwiches with. Mm-hmm. That's another thing I have to eat outside of the house. Is I have meatloaf sandwiches and tuna sandwiches.
You can't have tuna in the house like that. I can't do it. No.
So there was that clarity.
Yeah.
Clarification.
I watched her and she said that she would not. She even said that canned cat food or canned tuna smells like cat food. Mm-hmm. And she goes, no, she didn't like it either. So she bought a nice slab of mahi.
Yeah.
And it was like 1.25 inches thick and she cooked it. And then when Timmy didn't want to eat tuna because he wants his fish cooked dead. Stevie's word is she wants him to kill it. He wants her to kill it. So it's done.
That's right.
And tuna should be pink in the middle or reddish color. And, you use lemon juice and the citrus cooks it and stuff. So anyway, so that's what it is. Let's see. Chris says my cats eat canned tuna. They won't eat canned cat food. They're bougie. They're bougie cats.
They'll eat canned tuna, but won't eat canned salmon.
Oh, canned salmon. Oh. Well, maybe they're bougie cats. So
make some tuna meatloaf.
That doesn't even sound good, Eddie.
No, it doesn't.
No, I wouldn't mind taking some tuna and just putting lemon juice on it and eat it like that. That'd be great.
Yeah. So so that's
Gary, text me again. Somebody's texting me.
that's
No,
about,
it's Quentin.
I don't have much. I don't think I have anything else.
Ooh, that sounds good too, Quentin. That's really good. Maybe we have to send this to. Oh, look at that. This is sugar-free, Parmesan garlic crushed pork chops, crusted pork chops with Parmesan roasted potatoes, chops cooked on high. Chops are cooked high with a Irish butter. I'll see if I can show that. Look at that, Eddie. Quit! Just send me that picture. That looks good.
Well, on that note,
what we have a minute left.
On that note, we can start singing.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and start to end this, and we'll go ahead and do our songs and stuff that we missed before. So if you guys want to hang around and hear them, that's fine. I appreciate you guys hanging around. I apologize again. What? Beatlemania. Yeah, I already forgot it myself. So
you always do.
So, yeah, I always do. So I thank you guys for coming in and dealing with our mess up. I don't know sure what the heck happened, but
Derek will say hello back to you.
Hey, Derek, I will do everything I can to try to correct my mess up and not have it happen again.
Well, you never know when it's going to happen.
I don't understand what it was.
It's not always the same thing. You know?
I saw up above here they had 4 destinations. I removed 2 of the destinations, and that might have been what I removed. I'm not sure what I did, but but I appreciate that, and we're going to go
talking with you all and all the input.
Yep, and we're going to go to the songs, and thank you guys very much.
Welcome to the Butler Family Farm. Jerry and Susan are the greatest love story. They live happily ever after on their farm, where they homestead in the glorious Midwest. They are the heart and soul of Butler Family Farm. Whoa. Something glorious is a-buzzing. The world needs the bees. Without all the tireless pollinating, we wouldn't have food to eat. And all that honey is liquid gold. There's abundance of life across the acres. Goats, cows, chickens, dogs, and cats. Let's not forget the donkeys, llamas, and horses. Whoa. They've created a bountiful, sustainable life together on their 100-acre paradise. It may be hard work, but they are doing it. Jerry and Susan together, hand in hand. Thank you for coming, and please take a moment to like and subscribe to Butler Family Farm. Check the notification icon as well. so you can see all the beautiful things, from plants and food, beekeeping and farm life, all that we see so every day from dawn to dusk. We are Butler Family Farm.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.